Have you ever put on too much to the point where you couldn't lift it?
Weight wise?
Weight wise,
you mean
gym
like
wise,
body weight or just gym wise? Like lifting weights?
like lifting weights?
Yes. Yes, I have. I've done it, man, to where I put so much weight on and I tried to lift and I just couldn't. Thinking I was, just trying to, just do something different, man, and just test my strength and, see how far I can go. So, but,
So has ego lifting ever played a part?
Ego lifting.
Because sometimes, bro, like us being men, like that's our glory. You know what I'm saying? Like our strength is our glory. So sometimes, bro, we can't get a little carried away with our ego sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm asking you, like, has ego lifting has it ever played a factor in you lifting weights? Like thinking you can lift more than what you can bear.
I think it have. Well, I don't know if I want to say ego lifting. I think for me, because it wasn't a point where I'm just like, oh yeah, I think I'm big and strong, so let me do this. I think more so for me is more so about testing my limits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Pushing
Because
yourself.
sometimes you don't realize how much you can lift until you try.
I agree.
Because if you just always lifting 50, I mean, let's just say 45 is on, so that's what, 90? If you always lifting 90 on the bench press, that's all you're ever doing, how you know if you can't put 25s on each side and add 60 more pounds? So I think mine more so be about just testing my limits. And I'll go, just keep adding more until I, get to my limit. Now, if it's to the point where I can't get it up, the weight, then I'll just, bring it back down. But so to answer your question, yeah, I have put too much weight on, and I don't ego lift, but I just more so test my limits.
For sure.
What about yourself? Same question for you.
Yeah, bro. I have for sure. Like, and I'm gonna tell you how you. I'm gonna tell you how you know. I'm gonna tell you how you know you lift more than you can bear, because, like, for example, if you're lifting the weight, that is focusing on like your bicep muscle, and the only thing you really want to move is like your forearm, like you wanna feel, you know what I'm saying, like that contraction.
Mm-hmm.
Like you supposed to just feel just the bicep muscle working. But when you feel the bicep muscle and your forearm, like you start to feel a little pain in your bone right here, like because you feel like instead of just lifting this part of your arm, you lifting your whole arm.
Yeah.
To try to
lift your whole arm?
Depends how heavy it is. Sometimes depending on, and I don't do it on purpose. It just like depends on like how heavy the weight is. Sometimes when you try to lift, it forces your arm as a whole to go up instead of me just having a groove going like this. Like it should be this and not that. So there was a couple times, you know what I'm saying, where I found myself like lifting like my whole arm instead of like holding it like here and then just moving like the forearm. So, but like you said, bro, it's to like push yourself and see like how far you can go, like testing the limit.
Okay.
But I learned from it, like the race ain't to the swift.
So that was ego lifting you was doing?
Yeah, it was ego lifting. Yeah,
okay.
I did it before for sure.
You got an ego.
We all got egos.
Yeah, so
we all got egos.
Okay.
All right.
So you go